Guess what? It's Nutcracker season for the Pacific Northwest Ballet over at McCall Hall. Before the season is over, I wanted to pull up and do a backstage pass to see what really goes down behind the scenes. We got all the tea. Our first stop was the McCall Hall stage door as the first wave of kids cast arrived to get checked in. And then we were off to the dressing room. This is where the magic is just getting started. Some kids were getting their makeup touched up, others were getting their hair touched up, and some were even knitting hats for Children's Hospital. One tradition the kids do each year that I thought was so cool is writing a letter to their favorite PNW dancer, where they also ask for a pair of their pointe shoes, which are delivered to the kids at the end of the Nutcracker season with a note from their favorite dancer written back to them. Then it was down to the lower level where we checked out the PNW dancers' dressing room and wardrobe room. When we got there, we got to meet Luca Anaya, who played the grandfather. Now, I don't know if you've ever seen anyone do a full-on transformation from young to old, but it was cool to watch the whole hair and makeup process. Speaking of hair, while roaming the room, I found a board with like 14 sideburns on it. Literally have never seen anything like that up close. Anywho, next we headed down the hall where we got to see some of the costumes up close. Now, don't get me wrong, they're beautiful to see on stage, but up close is a whole different story. The amount of detail in these outfits is truly remarkable. Oh, we even ran into friend of the show, Destiny Wimpy, while we were heading down to our next destination. She played a demi-flower during the show, which you'll be able to see a little later. Then it was off to the musicians' lounge and orchestra pit. Not gonna lie, I've always wanted to see what it looks like down there. It was pretty dope to see everyone getting warmed up before the show, but the coolest part was when the conductor came out. Everyone got really quiet as they waited for his instruction to begin playing. It's truly moments like this when I'm just in awe of my job. Like, dude, we were literally in the orchestra pit for the start of the show, which, don't quote me, but it seemed like a sold-out show. Definitely a packed house. Next, it was time to head backstage, which we pretty much were the whole time, but I think you know what I mean. Once we got on the stage, I was amazed at how fast things moved back there and how much was happening simultaneously. On one side of the stage, you have the performance going on, and on the other side of the stage, you have dancers putting on mouse hats, practicing for the show, watching their friends perform, and even taking a break to catch their breath after getting off stage. Now, this was actually the third time I saw the Nutcracker, but I'd never seen it like this before. I even got to see Mother Ginger, who was played by Christopher D'Ariano, getting fitted into his stilts. I'm not sure why I never assumed Mother Ginger wore stilts, but I was highly shocked when I found that out. I think my favorite part of being side stage, outside of seeing the performance up close anyway, was seeing how much these dancers support each other. While their friends are performing for the crowd, they are standing on the side watching and cheering them on with oohs and ahs as if it were their first time seeing the show. Moments like this honestly show why they all have so much chemistry together on stage. I think it's safe to say I'll never watch the Nutcracker the same again. After seeing everything that happens behind the scenes, I have a newfound love for the show and the team that helps put it on. If you haven't seen PNW's Nutcracker, or maybe you just want to see it again like I do, it's showing now at McCall Hall until December 27th, and you can grab your tickets now at pnb.org.